Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back here with a new topic of class 10th, that is chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry, which is very important topic. So let us see what is trigonometry. I have already uploaded the whole chapter video in my previous video about the introduction to trigonometry. Now we are going to discuss, this is the booklet from department. So important problems on introduction to trigonometry we are going to discuss in this video. So here these are the basics of trigonometry, we all know about it. So in trigonometry the very important things is formula, and we all know that trigonometry is completely based on the right angle triangle, and we all know about the trigonometric functions, that is sin theta, cos theta, or sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A, secant A, and tan cot A, and also about the reciprocal ratios of all trigonometric ratios. And the next very important thing is this tabulation, and this tabulation is helpful to solve almost all problems, because we know that these values are very important. So to solve the trigonometric problems you need to know these values, this tabulation also. And the next thing is trigonometric identities, which is very important, and also about the complementary angles, that is sin 90 minus A is cos A, tan 90 minus A is cot A, sec 90 minus A is cosec A, like this. This complementary angles also is important. And the next is trigonometric identities. Here trigonometric identities also is very important. So now let us see the next thing is here 1 mark question, multiple choice question. Let us see what is the multiple choice question. Here it is given. Okay. So the first question in this is sin A 1 by root 2 the magnitude of A is? Here we know that in the tabulation, in sin line, you just see in sin line, root 1 by root 2 is 4. This is the line of sin. This is the value of sin. Where we get sin for 1 by root 2? For 45. So the correct answer is here D, 45 degree. Okay. In the figure, the next question. In the figure, the value of sin C is, in the figure, the value of sin C is, here A 2 by root 3, B root 3 by 2, C 1 by 2. See, actually here the question is incomplete. In the figure the value is not mentioned. By mistake they have not mentioned the values, I guess. So here the value should be given, some values like what options they have given na, based on that they have to give the values here. Here they have not given value, so we cannot identify the correct option. Sin C is nothing but sin value is opposite upon hypotenuse, AB upon AC, but here value is not given in this booklet, so we can't identify which is the correct option here. By mistake they have not given value. Okay, leave this problem. Let us go for next question. Okay, here the value of 2 tan 60 degree upon 1 plus tan square 60 degree is. Okay, what we are going to get, let me see. I'll take one paper and I'll start solving this question. What is the question here? The value of 2 tan 60 degree upon 1 plus tan square 60 degree. Out of this, which is the correct option we have to check. We should check whether sin 60, sin 30, cos 60 or cos 45. Let us see. We know that we know the values. Okay. 2 as it is tan 60 degree. Let me see. Tan 60 is root 3. Tan 60 root 3. 2 into root 3 upon 1 plus tan 60 is again root 3 whole square. Okay. Now here 2 into root 3 will be as it is 2 into root 3 upon 1 plus square and root get cancelled 3. So what we are going to get is 2 root 3 upon 4. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Here we got answer is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is answer, but in sine and cos we want. Here the options are sine 60. We can see sine 60 is having root 3 in sine. For what value root 3 by 2 will get? Let us see. Sine root 3 by 2 is for 60. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Let us see sine 30. Sine 30. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. It cannot be. Sine 30 we can see 1 by 2. So answer is sine 60. Correct? So okay. Let us see cos 60. Cos 60 is also 1 by 2. It cannot be. We can see here in a table cos 60 is 1 by 2. It cannot be. And the last value is cos 45. 1 by root 2. So the correct option is sine 60. So the answer is A, sine 60. Because only we can get root 3 by 2 for sine 60. Okay. Now let us see next question. The value of sine square 29 plus sine square 61 is. Okay. The value of question number 4th. The value of sine square 29 plus sine square 61 is. Here 61, 29, 1 and 0 they have given. Let us check what is the answer. We know that if this degrees is not from this table, we know in this table which degrees are there. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. If leaving these degrees, if we get any different number, we should understand that this problem is from complementary angles. So we know complementary angle means 90 degree. We should convert it. Now either we can convert this or this. I will convert this one. Any one you can convert. Sine square 29, let it be as it is. There will be logic in this problem. Okay. Now sine square, let it be as it is. 90 minus this number. What previous number? We are changing this now. So we should take this number. Then if 90 minus this number we will do, we will get this number. So it will be logic in this problem. Always if we do 90 minus this number, you will get this number. 90 minus 29 is nothing but 61. So I'll write 90 minus 29. Okay. So sine square as it is. 90 minus 29, 61 only. Okay. So now sine square 29 will keep as it is. We know that sine 90 is. In the formula we know sine 90 is cos. Complementary angle formula. Sine, if you want I'll write here sine 90 minus A. If sine 90 will become cos A as it is A. So I'll write here sine 90 will be cos. Square is there, square. A is what? 29. So I'll write 29. Now we know that. Again I'll write, we know this identity. Sine square A plus cos square A is 1. So sine square 29 plus cos square 29 is nothing but 1. So the correct option is 1. C, 1 is a correct option. Let us see now this question. Here, root of 1 plus sine theta upon 1 minus sine theta is equal to. What value we should check. Okay. So, this is little bit big problem it is. But they have given for 1 mark like a multiple choice. But still I'll solve here. Root of 1 plus sine theta upon 1 minus sine theta. Okay. We know that rationalize the denominator. We have already learned in the 9th standard, rationalize the denominator. 1 plus sine theta as it is I'll keep upon 1 minus sine theta into rationalize the denominator means denominator if negative is there it becomes positive. 1 minus sine theta become 1 plus sine theta upon 1 plus sine theta. Okay, so now here next step what we have to do, we will multiply this 1 plus sine theta, 1 plus sine theta, 1 plus sine theta whole square, okay, upon a minus b, a plus b, same thing, a minus b, a plus b is nothing but a square minus b square. Okay, so here above in the numerator 1 plus sine theta, 1 plus sine theta, 1 plus sine theta whole square, because 2 times so square. Here different it is, 1 minus sine theta, 1 plus sine theta, a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square. So now next step, root, I'll keep 1 plus sine theta whole square as it is. We know identity, 1 square is 1. 1 square will be 1. 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. Now this square and root get cancelled. So what is left with us now? 1 plus sine theta upon cos theta. Square and root get cancelled. So 1 plus sine theta upon cos theta is left. So what will be now? 1 upon this cos theta is of both this number, right? 1 upon cos theta plus sin theta upon cos theta. Sometimes this type of questions also you may get for 1 mark. 1 upon cos theta is sec theta plus sin by cos is tan theta. You should know identity. So sec theta plus tan theta is correct option. Sec theta, tan theta plus sec theta or sec theta plus tan theta. So this is the correct answer. Now let us see the next question. Here, sixth one, root of 1 plus tan square theta is equals to dash, where theta is less than 90. This they have given just to confuse you people. Here we have to find this. What is the answer for this? Root of 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, we all know that here they have asked 1 plus tan square theta is dash. Now in identities we know that 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. This is from identity we know. So square if we remove, sec theta is equals to root of, square will become root 1 plus tan square theta. So answer is sec theta. So we know this. Because of identities we can directly write here. We know that 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So sec theta square will become root. Okay. Okay, the next question, if sin x is equals to sin 60 into cos 30 minus cos 60 into sin 30, the value of x is, out of this the value of x is what we have to find. So let me write the question here. What they have asked, the question is sin x is equal to sin 60 into cos 30 minus cos 60 into sin 30. Find the value of x. Okay, we have to find the value of x. Now let it be sin x as it is here is equals to sin 60 we know root 3 by 2 and cos 30 also is root 3 by 2 minus cos 60 1 by 2 sin 30 1 by 2. Sin x is equals to root 3 into root 3 is 3, because root 3 into root 3 square. If you want, I'll write 2 2s are 4 minus 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4. Sin x is equals to, square and root get cancelled, denominator is same, 4, 3 minus 1. Sin x is equals to 2 by 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Sin x is equals to 1 by 2. So for sin x is equals to for in sin half is for which degree? That is in sin half is for 30 degree. So x value will be 30 degree, because here if we remove sine, it will be x is equals to sine inverse of 1 by 2. So for in sine value, for what value will get sine as half? That is 30 degree. So x value is 30 degree, and you can see here. So the correct answer is 30. Okay. Now here next question is 10 sec square a minus 10 tan square a is equals to dash. Okay, question number 8, it is tan sec square a minus tan square a is equals to dash. Okay, so here we can see that in both the number tan is common. So I'll take tan as common. What is left? Sec square a minus tan square a. Now based on the identity, sec square a minus tan square a is 1, because it is the identities. So the answer is 10 into 1 is 10. So correct answer is 10. This type of question is repeated, like here number they will change 9, 9 or 8, 8. We have to take common. The remaining part is nothing but identity. So the correct answer is, here you can see the correct answer is 10. Okay. Now here the question, the value of sine square 15 plus sine square 25 plus sine square 65 plus sine square 75 is. Okay. Let us write first ninth one now. The value of sine square 15 plus sine square 25 plus sine square 65 plus sine square 75. I have told you, leaving this degree, that leaving tabulation degrees, other degrees are of complementary angle, and there will be logic between the complementary angles. So 90 minus 75 if we do, we'll get 15. So what we have to do, we'll bring these two numbers near. Sine square 15 plus sine square 75, then plus sine square 25 plus sine square 65 as it is. Okay. Now any one we can change so that we can get the answer. Any one. If you want first, we can change first. If you want second, we can change the second one also. Sine square 15 I'll write as it is, plus this I am going to convert sine square 90 minus, what we have to take? Previous number 15, because 90 minus 15 is 75, plus this sine square 25 I'll keep as it is, plus sine square 90 minus previous number 25. Okay. Now sine square 15 as it is, plus sine 90 value is cos square as it is 15, plus sine square 25 we will write as it is. Sine 90 is cos square as it is 25 as it is. Now this is the identity that a sine square a plus cos square a is nothing but 1. So sine square 15 plus cos square 15 is 1, plus sine square 25 plus cos square 25 is also 1. So 1 plus 1 answer is nothing but 2. So the correct option here is 2. So we got correct answer as 2. Let us see the next problem. Question number 10. Okay. So the question number 10 is, the value of sine 18 upon cos 72 is. The value of Sine 18 upon cos 72 is, let us find. This is also based on complementary angles only. Question number 10. The value of sine 18 upon cos 72. These problems will have always logic. When we minus with 90, we will get previous number. Any one, either numerator or denominator we can change. I'll keep numerator as it is, sine 18 upon cos 90 minus, what we have to do? 90 minus above number. Which number we have changed, that number we should not take, above number we should take. Sine 90 minus 18, because 90 minus 18 is nothing but 72 only. Now sine 18 I'll keep as it is upon cos 90. Based on formula, cos 90 is what? We can see here. Where are the formula paper? Here. Okay. We can see here cos 90 is sine. So cos 90 value is sine. A place is 18. Sine 18 get cancelled. Answer is 1. So here the correct option is 1. So let us see the last 11th one now. The question number 11. So the question number 11 is the value of cos 48 minus sin 42 is. Okay. The value of cos 48 minus sin 42 is what we have to find. Any one we should change. Okay, first one I'll change. Second one I'll keep as it is. Cos 90 minus this number we should, because we are changing this, right? So we have to take this number, because 90 minus 42 if we do, we'll get 48. If you do and see minus this, if you do minus, you'll get this. So minus sin 42 as it is. Any one number you have to change. Okay. So cos 90 is, based on the formula, cos 90 is sin. A place is 42. So 42 minus sin 42. Same number if we do minus, the answer is 0. Sin 42 minus sin 42 is 0. So the correct option is 0. Okay, let us see this here. Cos A minus B is equals to root 3 by 2 and sin A plus B is 1. Then the value of A and B is. Okay, let us see now what they have told here. Question number 12. Cos A minus B is root 3 by 2 and sin A plus B is 1 by 1. Only 1. Okay, so this cos A minus B, let us keep as it is. In cos table, root 3 is for what value? We will see. Cos root 3 is for 30. So root 3 is nothing but cos 30. Now this side let us see. Sin A plus B will keep as it is. So in sin, one value is for what? Sin, one value is for 90. So I'll write sin 90 is 1. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Sin 90 is 1. Okay. Now both side cos cot let us remove. And A minus B is equals to 30 degree. We'll keep this as equation 1. Here sin will leave. A plus B is equals to 90 degree. This is equation 2. Solving 1 and 2 we get. Solving 1 and 2 we get A minus B is equals to 30 degree. A plus B is equals to 90 degree. Now we know that 1 plus 1 might get cancelled. A plus A, 2A. 90 plus 30 is 120. So A is equals to 120 degree by 2. A is equals to 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. That is A we got 60 degree. Now put A is equals to 60 degree in 1. I'll take equation 1. A minus B is equals to 30 degree. 60 degree minus B is equals to 30 degree. Minus B is equals to 30 degree minus 60 degree. Minus B is equals to minus 30 degree. So minus minus get cancelled. B is equals to 30 degree. So here the correct option is A 60 degree and B 30 degree. So we got here till question number 12 we have completed. So in my next video I am going to continue with the many more problems. So do like and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.